another Dancer Fitness video. Today we're doing a follow along workout for your Secondes, and I'm pulling these exercises from a pre-made training plan we have on dancerfitness.com. These training plans are available to our members, and if you have any questions about joining our membership or learning more, all the information is below. So I'm going to pull up that training plan. All you need is a athletic band if you have it, yoga mat if you want, and then I'll do all the timing. I'll yell out all the cues. This is for intermediate to advanced levels, but I will be showing you modifications for some of your younger dancers, or if you're more at a beginner level in your fitness or in your dancing. And the goal of today is to strengthen the working leg in your Seconde and the supporting leg of your Seconde. And before I forget, if you want something that you can like print and bring with you to your next practice or to your next workout, down below in the comments I'm gonna have a link to a free training plan. It's your Seconde cheat sheet. I've taken the most common issues with Secondes and assigned workouts and exercises to specifically handle that issue. So grab that below and let's jump into it. So again, this is a training plan on dancerfitness.com for our Secondes, and members have access to this. They can just pull it right up. You can pull this up in class, or you can download and print it. So we're gonna warm up our VMO, which is a tiny muscle at the top of our knee, and this helps if you have dancers with a supporting leg or an extended leg that is bent. And the workout we're doing today, we're doing it as a circuit, which means everything's gonna be 40 seconds, 20 seconds on each side. Here we go, extend one leg out, turn it out. And lots of rotation in that foot, really scooping with the heels. You should already be feeling this in your quads. I know I am. And when we're running into issues with our legs not straightening all the way, a lot of times it has to do with even activating the quads and the VMO, which is the muscle right here. So we've got about 3 more seconds here, and we'll switch legs. 3, 2, 1, and switch. Extend, turn it out. So hopefully you've pulled this up in class. I know for a lot of people it's your summer season or your improvement season. So maybe you're a dancer doing this at home. Either way, I want you to meet your body wherever it's at, connecting your brain and your body to what you're gonna do when you're on the floor. Here we go for 3, 2, 1. Rotate onto your side. We're gonna work your adductors. Your adductors are these muscles that go from your hips down through the middle of your leg or down to your knees. When we struggle with pulling down kicks or pulling down toe touches, these adductors are kind of to blame. And for you guys, this is gonna help with a nice straight supporting leg and a nice long working leg. Woo! And you guys, if you have not worked with adductor before, you are gonna become best friends with it right now. We're gonna switch sides in just a few seconds. We're just warming up. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch it. So again, just checking out my training plan so I know what's coming next. Really flex this foot. Stay scooping with that heel. About 10 more seconds here. And then we're gonna go into one of my favorite core exercises that I love because it works your adductors and your lower core. 3, 2, 1, and rest. This is called a frog knee ab. Hands behind you. Here we go. Knees come out towards your shoulders. Close them. Rock. Up. I love this. This works your lower core. These are the muscles we need to lift our legs for our extension, our développé, side or front. So when it comes to our Secondes and our legs are dropping, this exercise is going to help you if you have a lot of dropping in that leg. If you just need to stay here and open and close the knees, or just hold here in this little extended boat, you can do that. We got 5 more seconds here. I'm already warm. 2, 1, and rest. All right, we're gonna rest for a minute. Grab some water if you want. Take a breather. If you have an athletic band, this is where we'll bring it in. If not, you don't have to. Just be super intentional about every single movement that you're doing. And as I'm telling you where we're squeezing, really start thinking about that part of your body. So here's how it's gonna go. We're gonna start with a hover push back. So we're gonna be working shoulders, core, hips, glutes, quads. This is a full body exercise because when we're doing our Secondes, it's a full body exercise. So we're starting there. Next, we're gonna do a dead bug to work our core. And third, after that, we're gonna do skater squats. So you guys can practice having that nice, strong foot, strong ankle for that releve. We're gonna do each exercise 3 times through. Whew, yes, 40 seconds on, and then 15-second break. Each exercise 3 times through. So hopefully you've caught your breath. You're ready. If you have your band, Put on your wrists. Come up into all fours. Tuck the toes under. Hover the knees. If you can't hover, you can always drop them back down. Okay, take a breath. This is it. Once we get through all of these all 3 times, we are done. Ready? And here we go. Flexing the hands and pulling back. Feeling this all the way in your lats for the big back muscles. Woo! Keep that core tight. Full body exercise right here. We're switching sides in 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. If you don't have a band, you're bringing that arm up to your booty. Almost done. Woo! Stay hovered. If you can't, you can always drop that knee, but challenge yourself. Stay hovered for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 15-second break. Now we're gonna do our dead bug. In just a few seconds. You're gonna extend one arm and one leg. Pull it back in. Now, if you can't do that without lifting your low back, we want your low back to stay glued to the floor. So if you extend that leg and it lifts off the floor, then all you're gonna do is tap your toes. Ready? Here we go. Extend, hold for a beat. In. Switch, hold. This isn't a bicycle. Don't rush through this. Whew, I'm already feeling this. Now, if you're doing this in class, if you only have time to do this one time through, this is a great dynamic warm-up. It's also a great thing to be doing before you guys warm up your skills. If you're doing this at home, I encourage you to get through all 3 rounds. We have just 10 more seconds here. And then you're done with your workout for the day. And now, even though it was short and it was quick, it was super intentional and for your skills. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Whew. We're gonna stand up now. We're gonna do our skater squats. Jump and jump. Now, if that's too much for you, I'll tell you when we're halfway through and you can just hold a lunge on the side. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Jump. Point those feet, land it. Feel the plie. Feel your foot rolling through the ground. Get as high as you want in that jump and stick that landing. Whew, we're halfway through. Again, if this is too much or you need something low impact, find this cross lunge, this little curtsy, and just pulse. We're halfway through. And you can go ahead now and switch. Good. We're working cardio. Keep up that endurance while we're getting through those hard routines. We've got 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh, I felt that in my booty. Yes. Quick water break. All right, grab yourself a little bit of water. Take a minute. We've got a few seconds here. Sorry, don't take a minute. Take a few seconds. We've got 2 more rounds to do this. We're gonna go back into those hovers. This time I want you to really focus on keeping those hips square. What tends to happen is we start to roll away as we're getting uncomfortable. Stay super squared. We've got about 5 more seconds here. All right. Got your band if you want it. Come up to hover in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Pull it back. Flex the hand. Again, with no band, it looks like this. You're squeezing your back muscles the whole time. And we'll switch at 20 seconds. If you're hyperextended, slightly bend those elbows. 3, 2, 1, other side. Drop to the knees if you need to. If you're getting distracted and you really want to feel it in your back, you can just drop to your knees. I'm doing this with you. Totally dropping to my knees right now. Slight bend in that elbow. Here we go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dead bug in 15 seconds. This time I really want you to think about extending the leg and hold. Remember, you can just tap the toes. You feel your low back coming off the ground. And one more cue, keep that rib cage down. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Extend, stick it, extend, stick it. Yes, good, I love this one. It's like a chance to sort of breathe, but also when you really want to feel that core working, this is like my go-to. If you see me anywhere else on social media, this is the exercise I'm usually doing. It's so great for your dancers because it's training you to keep that core tight while leaving that rib cage down. We've got 10 seconds here. 10 seconds, and then one more exercise, and then one more round. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Skater squats in 15 seconds. Whew. So close, so close. One more exercise and one more round. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Go. Good. Don't go so fast that you're missing the squat part. Get the squat. Feel the foot connect. Yes. Good. It's also nice to work on those weight shifts. Yeah. We have a lot of those while we're dancing, don't we? Ooh. Work on that balance. Yes. Good. Point those feet. Switch sides if you're just doing the curtsies. Go ahead and switch sides because we're halfway through. If you're doing those curtsies, I want you to get an inch lower. I see you. I don't see you, but I can imagine. Get an inch lower. If you're jumping with me, point those feet. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Few seconds, grab a sip of water. We're doing one more round and then we're all done. And you are gonna be primed for your Alice cones. Do you feel those glutes? I feel them. You guys, that's that standing leg, right? If we wanna have a beautiful extension in one leg, we've gotta support the body on that standing leg. The glute is a huge part of that. Ooh, love it. Woo, last round. We'll go here in just a few seconds. Grab your band if you'd like it. Otherwise, you can do it without the band, but really squeeze those back muscles together as if someone took their finger and ran it down your spine and you went, ooh, and it kind of tickles. Ooh, that feeling, that's engaging your back. Here we go. Last round in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Don't give up on me now. And don't forget to soften those hyperextended elbows. I see those. I'm looking at my own, I can only imagine. It's like a dancer rite of passage to have those hyperextended elbows. And switch sides. Woo! Yes, square those hips. Don't cheat, I'm totally cheating. Drop the hips. We've got 10 more seconds here. Here we go. I'm telling you, I'm doing this with you. I'm feeling this with you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dead bug. In 15 seconds, we have 2 exercises left, and then we're done and we're ready for our skills. All right, what version are you doing? What version is best for you? We'll find out in 3, 2, 1. Let's go and reach. And reach. If this is too easy, if one leg at a time is too easy, feel free to do 2 legs at a time, but your low back needs to stay on the floor the whole time. We're halfway through. Nice. If you have hips that are clicking as well, come back here. Just come back to the toe taps if you're feeling your hips clicking. Clicking, while it is common, is not normal. 2, 1, skater squats, and then we're done though. So close to being done. Okay, for this last round of skater squats, I want you to get as high as you can and get low in that plie. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. And if you're doing the skater, and if you're doing the curtsy squats, then I want you to get so low that you feel like you're never gonna get back up again. Yeah, there we go. Point those feet, make them look cute. No dead fish. Woo, find that stability, find that balance. Halfway through, almost done. Feeling this, you guys. My supporting leg is gonna be straight. Can't wait. My extended leg is gonna be gorgeous. Here we go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo, catch your breath. Arms come up, fold yourself down. Now if you're heading into class, you're totally warmed up. If this was your workout for the day, take a few minutes, just stretch it out, do what feels good, stretching out your glutes and your hips. And if you want any more advice around turns, then we also have this training plan about perfecting your pirouettes. You can watch that next. And don't forget that that training plan is down below in the comments. You can start mastering your Alice Seconde, taking each issue that you might have and working specifically on that with strength training. So check that out. And don't forget that at dancerfitness.com, we have an exercise for that.